Would you like to meet a Cablevision Access Award winner, known for his documentary movie on an orphanage in Bogota, Colombia? He spent time learning about the special needs children and wants to film them in future visits and continue to help them. His interest in film and visual arts brought him to work on a new documentary movie. The Humanities Communication Arts Department at Norwalk Community College presents The New Directors, the show that introduces you to television future writers, directors, and personalities. And now, join our host, Courtney Zahn, to meet the new directors.
Thank you for joining us for today's edition of The New Directors. All of the people involved with this program are students in the television production course and are directing, switching, controlling audio, operating cameras, and acting as talent for the first time today. The guests you are about to meet are students who, when not on camera, are behind the scenes working hard to bring this program to you with as few mistakes as possible. Each student will write and direct 3 different productions. This program will give them the chance to talk about themselves, the productions they are planning, and give you the chance to get to know them and watch their progress throughout the semester. Our guest today is Spencer Rubin. He got involved with TV production back in high school, where he made a documentary movie on an orphanage there and won first place in the local television contest. Welcome, Spencer.
Well, thank you. Hello.
Hi. So how did you get involved with making the movie about the orphanage in Colombia?
Well, Courtney, when I was a senior at Greenwich High School, my television production teacher was looking for a volunteer to work on an orphanage in Bogota, Colombia. The orphanage is home to nearly 200 kids, 80% of them are whom are mentally challenged. The purpose of the movie was to build awareness for the orphanage and raise money to help the orphanage. I used 10 hours of video and had to take out what I thought was best to put into 30 minutes to tell a story about these special children. I also had to make my own soundtrack, include also narration to incorporate into this project, so for Cablevision that they needed. And in the end, I submitted to Cablevision, then finding out that I won first place in the television competition.
Oh, that's great. So what made you decide to take the TV production course?
I decided to take the TV production courses because I was at Johnson & Wales in Providence, Rhode Island, studying computer graphics, and it just really wasn't for me. And I applied there, and I was hoping, to get, a computer graphics, aspect of life. And ever since I made my movie, I reapplied there, and it was too late to look elsewhere. I went there and knowing, to do their stuff there, and then throughout the semester, I realized that it wasn't really for me. So I heard about Norwalk's TV production department, and I came and visited, and I met Stoney, and I then went back and I told Johnson & Wales that, this isn't really for me, that, I hired at Norwalk for the movie editing at the TV production department.
Cool. So what are the most useful things you've learned in the TV production course?
I learned shift focus, poor man's dissolve. I knew some stuff, from back in high school, but the knowledge here, since it's a college level, you learn more aspects of stuff, like also, what was I going to say? The shift focus, as I said, poor man's dissolve, rack focus, just getting the better understanding of, film and so forth. Because in high school, you just go out and film and, compile the stuff, which I learned, but I want to get more of the aspect of the different terms and definitions.
Cool. All right. So tell us about the projects you made in the TV production course, the Sequence Campus Story and the Fall Foliage Project.
Well, for my Sequence movie, I filmed my friend Justin, who went to the library and checked out a book that he needed to take a look at, This is okay. This is my campus story, but it's okay. I'll talk about that more later, and so forth. Just about him, as I'll say before, you probably not see it. Just my friend Justin, who is this guy again. Going to take a look at the check out a book that is our TV production book.
Talk about it, Pete.
And Justin, as a result to this of the campus story, he finds out that he's running to a midterm, gets into traffic, and finds out at the midterm that the midterm was postponed to a week later.
Talk about fall.
The fall foliage was I filmed all around my local neighborhood. I went to a golf course near my house, along with the beach near my house, to film many different aspects of fall. Like I woke up one morning at 5 o'clock and I filmed the sunrise of a beautiful sunrise through trees, along with, as I said, the beach scene where I got the aspect of fall and the sunset and so forth, and just to capture the essence of the beauty of the colors. Okay,
that's great. I know you made a lot of projects in TV production, but which one did you feel was your best? Talk about it while we watch it.
As I said, I thought probably the campus story would have to be the best with my actor Justin. He was an extraordinary help. He woke up early, not early in the morning, but anticipating to go to the midterm, finding out, resulting that it was canceled, but it was just a great way, Justin and I, to with his knowledge of film and my knowledge, combining, different scenes to capture, the essence of him, showing up late for the midterm. Well, not late, but getting into traffic and showing up, then finding out that the midterm was canceled. You can watch some of it right now as it plays out.
He's a fast runner.
He is.
All right. That was a great campus story. Oh, he started running again. All right.
He was not supposed to freeze, but okay.
All right. Well, what would you like to create next after creating all of these projects?
I would definitely have to say I saw some of the TV2 department classes, here, and I would definitely like to create a music video. I thought, of a whole bunch of many different ideas of how I can incorporate into that, because I always wanted to make a music video.
All right, that would be great. Well, today we got to meet someone who shared with us how he got involved with the TV production course, and hopefully he's going to make some more projects in the future. As a new TV director, he hopes to apply what he has learned at NCC to document his next travel to Colombia to film and make another movie. He also plans to use the new knowledge from Television One to edit exciting travel videos in the future. Thanks for being here, Spencer. It was great talking to you.
Thank you.
All right. We hope you enjoyed meeting some of television's future directors, and we hope you continue to join us each week to rock our progress. Thank you, and have a great day. It was fun.
This has been The New Directors with your host, Kor Nizam, directed by Ali Naqvi. I'm your announcer, Nicholas Andronescu. The New Directors is a Norwalk Community College student production.